Are you ready to upgrade your air? Yes, I'm talking about the compressed air in your shop. If you've been getting by with a setup that doesn't completely meet your needs, either CFM-wise, or maybe you need cleaner, drier air, then now is probably a good time to take a look at the air compressors we have available at haastooling.com. These 15 horsepower, 52 gallon, 52 CFM rotary screw compressors are a great solution for small to medium sized shops, where this volume of air should typically be enough to run between 5 and 10 Haas machines and still have some capacity for smaller pneumatic tools. We have two types of compressor available: a fixed speed unit aimed at the shop that will use most of the compressor's capacity continuously, and a variable speed drive unit that is geared more towards maximizing efficiency when you have more variation in air requirements throughout the workday. We'll talk more about fixed versus variable speed in a minute, but let's look at the features that are common between both compressors first. At the heart of the unit, we have a direct drive 15 horsepower motor driving the rotary screw compressor. If you are used to how loud piston-driven air compressors are, you'll be in for a pleasant surprise when you stand next to one of these. This compressor here is actually running right now, and I don't have to yell at the top of my lungs for someone to hear me. That's pretty refreshing. Now, once you've got the correct volume of air coming to your shop, next up in importance is absolutely making sure that air is clean and dry. The water, dirty oil, and particulate that is typically generated during the air compression process is a long-term threat for your air system and the machines attached to it. That's why this compressor comes with a high-efficiency air dryer utilizing R410A refrigerant to pull the moisture out of the compressed air. At the same time, it has 3 levels of filtration for keeping the air clean: a heavy-duty air intake filter, an air oil separator filter, and another air filter just before the air outlet. That's how you get clean and dry air out to your machines without the worry of damage to air piping, pneumatic devices, and probably most importantly, the multitude of solenoids in each of your CNC machines. So how do you know if you need the fixed speed or variable speed compressor? As the name suggests, the fixed speed unit always operates at the same speed regardless of load. Because they are always running at full speed, they of course require more energy than a unit running at lower speeds when demand is low. So it's best to use them when the load you anticipate will keep them running continuously where they are the most efficient. Conversely, the variable speed unit runs at slower speeds when the pressure in the tank is high and then speeds up when the tank pressure drops during use. It also uses a soft start system to consume less energy during startup. Additionally, it features electronic controls to limit pressure variation to the 2 psi range, whereas the fixed speed units can have more variation since they use traditional mechanical valving. However, the variable speed unit is probably not the best choice if your system will require the compressor to run near maximum all the time, where switching losses can actually make it less efficient than the fixed speed unit. Bottom line, the fixed speed unit is a better choice when the system loading is near 100% most of the time, while the variable speed compressor will be much more efficient when system loads are more intermittent. So if you're looking to upgrade your compressed air with a compact, tank-mounted compressor and dryer, then visit the Haas Tooling page at haascnc.com, where you can read all the fine print and add one of these high-performance compressors to your next order.